Hello everybody, it's Aaron from GoGrava.com, and I'm in Sheridan, Wyoming by my friend, which I'm going to call the CrossFit Cougar, because there's a CrossFit place here. And we're just going to do a walk through downtown Sheridan, because to me it's really interesting how this town has changed, and it's one of the reasons why I decided to start a business with my brother in Sheridan, because at first I was like, I don't know, I got to come out and see. So let's take a walk through downtown. Try to make sure I don't get hit by a car. Across the street. They have all these amazing statues around here, and I'll show some of them to everybody. But over here we see this giant elk. Got a giant elk statue, bronze statue in downtown Sheridan. And we got a cowboy over here. See that cowboy hanging on the horse? Now Sheridan's interesting to me because since I grew up around this area, not in Sheridan, but in Montana, I remember in the 90s coming to Sheridan, and man, it was not a great place at all. And over the last 20, 25 years, they've just done an amazing job revitalizing this town. It reminds me a little bit of Boulder, Colorado, to a certain extent, but without Denver nearby. And it's got another fox here. And so, part of this talking and walking series is like part one of the walking series that we're going to do at Grava, like how to get out and about and see things in the simplest ways possible, or do more complex things. Here we have, it is Hamburger Louie. Everybody say hello to Hamburger Louie in Sheridan. And if you look over there, it's like a fly fishing shop. It's a really cool mural up on the wall here. Really amazing artwork. Again, this place looks amazing, but there's some more stuff up here. So we're coming out the main street in Sheridan. We got the statue, I think it's the bird woman. We got a lady here with a baby on her back. And when we go around, there's a native woman with a stick. It's pretty cool. And across the street, there's an old cowboy right there holding his rifle. So let's go down Main Street, right on by the Bison Union Coffee Company, which is really like a nice little coffee shop right there. And as we go down, we get to see all of these like bronze statues that I'm going to walk by. And another interesting store we have is Surf Wyoming outfitting company. That is pretty cool. So, you know, getting out, here's the thing though about walking is you don't have to go anywhere really far. Like, how many of us just driving all the time through our local neighborhoods or areas, and you will find it, a very interesting thing happens if you get out of your car, find somewhere new in your local area and take a walk. You may see things that you've never seen before. Like this guy right here, this old pioneer with his horse. I mean, it is so interesting to me how this town, over the last 20 years, has really just transformed itself. There's the Mint Bar, another historical landmark of Sheridan. It's really done a hell of a transformation and revitalize its area. I mean, got a jewelry store. We got a brewing company across the street. I've at least spotted 2 brewing companies in Sheridan, Blacktooth Brewing and Smith Alley Brewing over there. Got more and more statues, but yeah, sometimes when you get out and take a walk in your local area, buy a Grava shirt, put it in your laundry cycle, and you pull it out, that's the day you need to go for a walk somewhere in your local area. Even in your neighborhood, you start noticing things that you've never noticed before. Like this guy called Oliver. This is Oliver. He is the horny toad. Is that really what they look like? He looks dangerous, man. Look at all those spikes on his back and everything. But you start noticing all these interesting things that you never notice in your car. And so I don't want Grava to be about these epic mountain biking tours and all these things. You know, I want I want it to be something about, you know, scale of adventure, you know, small, medium, large adventures. Got another shop here, bags and stuff, some amazing stuff. Antique stores, picture of now. Get this owl here, look at that amazing owl. Hello doggy, hello. People walking their dogs. Everybody's very friendly here. More dog walking. It's great. Across the street. Make sure I don't get run over. Oh, I'm illegally crossing. Hello. My girls would love this here. This cat in Sheridan. Right there, look at that. I don't know if it's got a name, but it's called Catbird Seat. We have all this amazing art and architecture. Across the street we have old movie theater, old classic movie theater. But yeah, if just getting up, getting around, and taking a walk is really good for you. Getting out in the sunlight, getting some fresh air is so important in our daily lives, especially as there's more and more technology out there that I'm using even right now. Here we go. There's another one. It's a guy pointing to something good or maybe something bad, but they see something. But amazing artwork here in the downtown area. But yeah, it's so important to get out, get some fresh air, meet some people, go outdoors. But it doesn't have to be always these big adventures. It could be, I'm just gonna put on my Grava t-shirt today and I'm gonna go for a walk in my neighborhood, or I'm just gonna go down maybe to a local area that I've never been to before. Your adventures can start local. And that's part of the walking series that I'm gonna do, is how do we build habits to become an adventurer? How do we build these small habits and do these small things that improve our lives? So with that said, I don't want to go too long here, but we have the fox. Looks like the fox out here in Sheridan, Wyoming. It is where Grava is headquarters. And this is why I decided to start my business in Sheridan, Wyoming, is because the transformation this town has done is just absolutely amazing. And I'm proud to have a business here. So with that said, everybody, I'll talk to you later. More videos coming soon.